Hello, anybody? Hello, can you hear me? Alright, I think we're good. Hello? Guys, what? No? It's weird. Great game. Thank you, Raccoon. Great game. Thank you for that comment. I get to see all these comments on my phone. It's great. Alright. Good stuff, folks. Huh? Oh, sorry, my dad was talking to my cousin. I thought he was talking to me. Anyways, folks, look at this. This is from, I forgot what grade this was actually from. I think like 6th grade, 7th grade. I forgot what grade it was. But I've got to be careful with it. But this is a cell, folks, if you've never seen one in your life. Or at least this is a representation of one. So, now that we know what a cell is, I kind of quit, AJ. Yeah, me too, Smart. Me too. Yeah, yeah, I've done that. Anyways, guys, do you see these little dots? I don't know if you guys. Here we go. Pointing to it right now. I don't know if you guys see these little dots. Oh, maybe you don't see that one. Here, this dot. See that? Yeah, you see those little dots. Alright, well, those things, they stand for a thing called a ribosome, alright? A ribosome. So that's a ribosome inside the cell here. And these cells are in all over your body, going through like that, in your bloodstream, whatever blood cells you got. You got T cells, B cells. In your immune system, you have all these types of cells, thyroid cells, you name it. But yeah, let me put this back. Anyways, you know cells now. Very good. You're educated. Nice. Well, let me tell you a little bit. Zoom in on the ribosome of the cell. All right, we're zooming in. Let's see if we could show you this in a simple way. This is it. Now, this here, tRNA. You see these little things? Well, they're a type of DNA called RNA, and there's different divisions of RNA, all right? You got tRNA, mRNA, regular RNA, of course, and I forgot there's another one. But for this, we only need to worry about tRNA and mRNA. Now, mRNA is just basically RNA, but it has coding in it. All right, it's called messenger RNA. You see that down there, messenger RNA. Well, these messenger RNAs go to the tRNAs, and I don't know if you see this, but ribosome is the word there. They're in those ribosomes I was talking about, which are in a cell. So let me show you. Ribosome models. Oh, look at that. That's an actual ribosome. Huh. Didn't know it looked like that. But anyways, this is a ribosome. Looks different in a cell. Anyway, I guess it looks like that. Never seen it looking like that before. But anyway, that's a ribosome. So these things are in the ribosomes, which are the RNAs. And RNA is made out of adenine, guanine, uracil, things like that. And you guys see this coding. You see this? It's different for each, because codes are different. And they have the different, now what are those things called? The uracil and pieces. Oh, come on, what are those called? I'm lost about that one. But, wait. Base. There we go. Base of RNA. So base. Okay, bases. All right. That's what they're called. Bases. Well, you see, this one's made out of guanine, uracil, cytosine. You see those? CUG. That one's made of guanine, uracil, adenine, cytosine, adenine. You can see it's different. You guys see that? Because, no message is the same, and it's made of different bases. Look at that. You see that? And these tRNA have, receivers, and they receive the code, basically, and they transfer it, all right? And you see amino acids. Well, those build proteins, basically. You see these amino acids there, those big balls? Well, these tRNAs, basically, they get that code from the mRNA to use to make that amino acid. Then they, make a chain of amino acids, which at one point, after enough, you get a protein. And here's basically what I'm trying to get to here with why me, personally, all right? You do you. Like I said, you're you, but here's the reason me as a person, me personally, why I don't consider the COVID vaccine, at least not right now, for the time being. I just don't consider it. This is why. Let me tell you. Well, scientists say this, guys. I wouldn't be saying this if, it was just a little thing, but many, many scientists are saying this finally. They're revealing this about it. But, so you get the vaccine, alright? Then they put it in you. And like I said, guys, this might be a little sensitive for some people who've gotten the vaccine. So if you have, it's, even if you have, this is nice to know. Because you got to know, what are you putting in your body? Because, it's your body, So anyway, you get the injection into you. And, this is only one little thing that's in there. There's many other, weird chemicals in there. This is just one thing in the shot. This is one of many things. But anyways, this is what we're focusing on. They inject it into you, this mRNA. You see that strand there. Well, the scientists, they make code in there. And it's the code in that mRNA is to produce COVID proteins. Well, you see there that the tRNA, they take the mRNA and they make proteins. And, they keep, they make the COVID proteins out of those mRNAs in your ribosomes of your cells. And the COVID proteins, the one problem with this whole thing, maybe it would be good, if there was a sustainable way to fight it off. You know what I'm saying? A normal vaccine is just it just injects the pure virus into you, and it's done, It's like your body just takes care of it right there, But this one is the mRNA method, which has not proven to be effective ever yet. But anyways, this mRNA goes there, produces COVID proteins, a spike protein for COVID. And normally what's supposed to happen is your body's supposed to kill off the proteins. Well, I'll tell you, there's only one tiny problem with that. Well, it's just this it doesn't end. This mRNA, it's a constant code. It's a code, it's just constantly sending, and it doesn't end. It's kind of hard to wrap your brain around, but this coding, it's DNA. This is DNA. I mean, it becomes a part of you. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like part of your code now, if you will, if you know, if we could say it like that. But it's part of your code, and it's like a factory of these proteins, and the factory never stops producing. And that's the problem with it. So you got your antibodies just trying to fight these things off. And normally it could do that, but at a rate that it keeps going and going and going, it's just constantly fighting and fighting and fighting. And, it could be, that's why, many people are good right now with the shot, not, experiencing much. But some people do experience bad side effects and even death from the vaccine. But all I'm saying is, many people are doing good right now. That's great. I'm glad. I wouldn't want anybody injured. I love you guys, but looking at the science behind this, your antibodies can only hold off for so long until what I'm saying. It's just people we don't know the long-term effects of this thing right now. So I'm just saying, like, that's why I'm not getting this right now, because, like, right here, what you see there, it's just, what I'm saying, combo, it's not like, there's not enough, evidence that this is not gonna do something crazy, and, it may not do something crazy in a year, 2 years, 3 years, maybe not, but there's nobody saying that it couldn't do anything and more than that. So, and, looking at the science behind it all, and, what happens, the process, I mean, just it only seems like, bad things might happen. But, I mean, once again, I love you guys so much, and that's why I'm telling you this. Like, I wouldn't be just, I want to keep you informed on this, because not many people, like, tell people about this, or, you may not have heard about it, which I understand, because, I don't know why people don't tell you about, things like this. But, and then there's other cures out there too. That's the thing, they found other, like, reliable cures for COVID that work like a charm, and they've been, tested for a long time, unlike the vaccine has, of course. And they got, things that help out, and even just, like, taking some vitamins is good. So, hey, Ma. Oh, Alex.
Not your mom.
Anyways, I just want to let you guys know. So, we're gonna officially get into this video now. I'm not coughing, man. That guy, I tell you. It's actually pretty hot in here. The fan isn't running at the moment, so might turn this fan on. Anyways, guys, that was the main message of the video. So, thanks to those who took that into consideration. Don't worry, guys. Like I said, we don't know. We don't know. It could be all right, but that's the thing. We just don't know. Not even the scientists really know everything at this point. So, that's why, I feel like and I just, the risk is very low for people my age and younger. It's, what is it? The possibilities of death is like 0.000000098%, something like that. But something like, it's a small number with many zeros, you know. But I mean, it's I see proof every day. I mean, I walk in my school, and I'll tell you one thing: none of us, like, masks are optional, and which that's all right, because if you want to wear a mask, be my guest. But everybody should be forced to. But anyways, I'm just saying, at our school, like, I'd say about like 1/4 or less wear a mask, and I'd say about three, maybe a little bit more than 1/2 of us are vaccinated, and maybe a little bit less than 1/2 are not, and it's a mix. It's a mix. I'll say that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we have not, like, had any cases in a long time. I mean, that's great, you know what I'm saying? And even the cases we did have, it didn't spread that bad. And also, I know my best friend had it, and he just had a little cough, of course, and he was joking some reason. He said, I can't smell anything. And I was like, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if, like, I'm not for the vaccine, and, I don't, like, recommend, like, I recommend, like, you wear a mask if you want to, blah, blah, blah. Like, even knowing that, like, I would not recommend you, like, go to school if you have, like, any symptoms of it. Like, that's just dumb, Don't be dumb, but, I'm just saying, like, anyway, I'm just saying, like, he didn't have bad symptoms. He was ready to go. Like, this kid, he does not miss school, man, for nothing, man. I mean, I gotta congratulate him on that, maybe. But, I mean, if you're sick, just stay home, you know what I'm saying? But, so, we had no deaths at our school in the past year. So, you know what I'm saying, guys? I'd at least see, like, a couple people dead at my school if it was, that high rate of death, you know what I'm talking about? So, I mean, the science proves itself, so. At least at my school it does. I don't know. Other places, I don't know if you got people in your school that are dead. But I'm just saying, like, the need of a vaccine for young people, I feel, is definitely closest thing to 0% that you can get. Maybe if you're, of course, like, elderly, I understand why they would be a bit more concerned about it, but, if you're, like, under the age of, like, 50, I say, you're good to go. Me and me go. But, you do you, like I said, like, if you already got it, you can't just unget it, so, I mean, it's just what it is, but, no condemnation, I want to give you some facts, and keep you informed and things like that. So, I hope you at least, learn something there, and I love you all. That's why I did this, and it's rough. I know if, you may have gotten the vaccine and you've seen this video, and, it's might be a little crazy, but, I'll keep you in my prayers, and, wishing you, the best, and I love y'all a lot, and, just be careful out there, guys, you can of course, do things to help keep yourself more healthy, you know, like wash hands and stuff. Like, I ain't against, you know, just because I'm not for the COVID vaccine doesn't mean I'm not against washing hands and things like that. That are things you can do for anything. But, anyways, I think that's all I gotta say today. I know we didn't really do much Pharaoh, guys. We'll be doing that, maybe tomorrow, maybe. Oh, actually, yeah. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll fit it in. But, I'm just gonna go watch one of my, my friends, Blue Logic, guys. Shout out to Blue Logic. I'm gonna go watch her AJ stream right now, if it's still going. Fingers crossed. I hope it is, because I'm here to support, you know, the AJ community still, even if, you know, I am gone. But you know, that I've always made it that my goal, like, just be here for the community I've been a part of, and you know, be here for everybody. And I hope I'm being helpful for you guys. You know, don't stress, guys. Don't stress. Don't be fearful. You know, that might be the thing that drives you to the vaccine. But, guys, just don't fear, guys. Don't fear. That's all they want you to do is fear. And just stay strong, guys. Stay strong. Stay healthy. All that. And let's get past this COVID. Let's go back to 2019. Let's go back to 2016. You know how I think of it, guys. My brain is just like, this is like a new, like, life. Like, I mean, I think of COVID as like a new way of living. Like, it's so weird. Like, the way I picture it. Like, I picture, like, the last, you know, like 2016, I picture it as like another life. Like, it's weird. It's weird, but I want to get back to that life, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I know we all do. And hey, guys, you know, as long as we, you know, just stay strong and stop worrying about stuff and get out there and, you know, make an impact, and, you know, we'll get back. We'll be good. But, I got a freaking piece of hair in my mouth. I hate that. Oh, God. Sorry. Anyway, guys, see you in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.